The state of the sneaker culture is in a very weird place. And unfortunately, there's a new sneakerhead born every day that doesn't know what all comes with being a sneakerhead or just having nice sneakers in general. What comes with that in certain places is danger, because there's somebody who didn't hit on the sneakers app or that didn't cop that latest hype release that wanted it and is willing to do something illegal in order to obtain it. So in today's video, we have an article about a 16-year-old who got jumped for their lost and found Jordan 1s. A 16-year-old. Now, the article is from Fox News. Teenage New York City boy beaten unconscious by a group who stole his Air Jordan sneakers. Now, we know people have either gotten robbed or jumped before. In certain places, that's kind of commonplace. It's not right, but it's commonplace. But dang, man, I mean, it's a minor. Like, that's... Anyway, let's get to this article. It says a 16-year-old boy is recovering after being beaten unconscious on a Manhattan street by a group who stole his Air Jordan sneakers. The New York City Police Department says it happened around 9:15 p.m. January 7th in front of a McDonald's at 3543 Broadway in Hamilton Heights. The group allegedly walked up to the teenager before punching him and kicking him multiple times across his body. So yeah, he got jumped. After he collapsed, they removed his sneakers and left. That's usually how a jumping and robbing somebody goes. Emergency medical services took the victim to a hospital in stable condition. The average cost of Air Jordan sneakers, or the average cost of Air Jordan shoes, was about $145 in 2020, according to the Business Insider. However, they can resell for much more, as many consider them collectible investment pieces. Now, I don't know if they're specifically talking about Jordan 1s. If they are, what this tells me is he was wearing a grade school pair. So that means that if he's 16, so he may have a small foot. So they probably took a grade school pair of Jordan 1s off of him, which, yeah, you can make some money off of it, but they really not reselling like that. Oh man, the sneaker culture is it's crazy right now. The New York, okay, so that's all about like the crime and everything. So all in all, man, listen, if you live in a rough neighborhood, it's just best to be, who knows, just always be on guard. You just never know who wants what you have. Always be cautious of your surroundings, especially if you have a pair of those type of Jordan 1s. I mean, there's been stories of people getting killed for Concords years ago. You never know who might be plotting. You just never know. Be careful out there. Sneakers really aren't worth what they once were, but you just never know. It may be worth something to somebody else. So just be safe out there. Man, it's crazy. Like the sneaker culture is just crazy.